creativity is seeing the same but thinking differently. This is one of the famous quote said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. First, initially, I would like to thank Leo Club and all our seniors for providing me such a great opportunity because I feel very much privileged to share my views on one of the best book, Wings of Fire, which is the autobiography of our energetic, eminent, and enthusiastic leader, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Basically, a book review is like a way of communication. Like I'm communicating my thoughts and communicating my views to others so that it might incite them an interest or invigorate them to read that book. I'm damn sure that I no need to give any much elaborative intro about the author because we all will definitely be familiar about our former Honorable People's President, the role model of youths, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, one of the awardee of India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. So this book, Wings of Fire, is the success story of Dr. Kalam's life. This is the autobiography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam with Arun Tiwari. Arun Tiwari is the person who worked with Kalam for over a decade. He has wonderfully penned down Dr. Kalam's life, important incidents in Kalam's life in the book Wings of Fire. This book is just a thumbnail sketch of Dr. Kalam's life. Starting from his early life till he completed his work, it has been wonderfully penned down by Arun Tiwari in the book Wings of Fire. Though Kalam was born in a middle class family with 3 brothers and a sister, his parents never failed to satisfy the basic needs of all the 5 children. We could not define in words the role of family, the sacrifice of family, and the sacrifice of mother behind any successful person. In the beginning of the book, Kalam had wonderfully narrated his emotional and heart touching poem for his mother. I will say a single line from that. I still remember the day when I was 10 sleeping on your lap. Through this one line, we can understand how closely Kalam was bonded to his family. In my review talk, I will just share 3 incidents which Kalam has mentioned in the book Wings of Fire. I will start my first incident. When Kalam was doing his primary education in Rameshwaram Primary School, he had 3 close friends. Those 3 close friends were from high Orthodox Brahmin family. One day in school, when the new teacher arrived to the class, he asked Kalam to go and sit in the last bench. This felt depressed for both Kalam and Ramanatha Sastri. Ramanatha Sastri was one of the close friends of Kalam, who is from high Orthodox Brahmin family. This incident left depressed for both Kalam and Ramanatha Sastri. They informed their parents. The next day, Lakshmana Sastri, who is the father of Ramanatha Sastri and who is also the highest praised in Rameshwaram temple, he called the teacher, he called the staff and told that don't spread the poison of social inequality to the future generation. So when I came across this incident in the book, I was really concussed. Even today, in many of the places, we could see the social inequality existing. On that day, before a long years itself, Lakshmana Sastri was sure that the future generation should not possess the social inequality or economic inequality or any sort of inequalities. They were sure that all the people should be equal. So, by including this incident in the book Wings of Fire, Arun Tiwari has created an awareness among the people. Not only for youth, even for aged people, common people, anyone who is reading the book, who come across this incident from that book, it will be a good awareness to be created in the society. Not only the writings, Mr. Arun Tiwari has also wonderfully compiled this book with a lot of unseen pictures. Because going on learning the writings, we would get bored at some sort of time. He has also added a beautiful pictures of Kalam's family, his home, his working place, his working along with Vikram Sarabhai in ISRO. Many of the unseen pictures he has been added. Because if we are going on reading, it gives us an ideal feel alone. When we go through the pictorial representation, it gives us the real feel as like we are watching a movie or as like we are watching in a real scene. So by adding the beautiful pictures, Arun Tiwari has also given the real feel when we read the book. The next incident would be, after completing aeronautical engineering in our traditional MIT campus, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam had 2 job opportunities. One is from Indian Air Force. They called Kalam for interview at Dehradun. and another is from Directorate of Technical Development and Production, DTDNP. So they called Kalam for interview at Delhi. So he had interview at two places. Both were from North India, one from Delhi and another from Dehradun. Kalam also had expressed his joy, the peace attained while traveling from South India to North India in a very joyful and merryful way, because travel is very crucial in everyone's life. We are exposed to our friends through colleges, we are exposed to our family members through any functions, but we are exposed to nature only through traveling. So travel plays an important role to attain peace, to attain merriness, to attain happiness in our life. Kalam has beautifully narrated what he saw when he moved from South India to North India. He had mentioned the plains, plateaus, the landscapes, the farmers who worked, the women with colorful saris who were working in the field. He has wonderfully narrated all the things. He had completely given his feelings when he traveled from South India to North India in a very great way. At first, he reached Delhi and completed his interview there. The next, he went to Dehradun, where the interview is to join Indian Air Force. So the Kalam's dream was to join Indian Air Force. He done his best in the interview, but unfortunately he got only 9th place out of 25 people. He could not showcase his talent there in Indian Air Force. This felt depressed for him. He returned to Delhi. On the way to returning Delhi, he took a bath in Ganga and met a saint there who told, desire, when it stems from the heart and spirit, when it is pure and intense, possesses awesome electromagnetic energy. After hearing the words of Saint, Kalam was reboosted. So he went to Delhi with a spirit and hope, where he got the job as senior scientific assistant. So initially it was tough and depressing as his dream went off a stream. He thought his dream went off a stream, but life is not always a bed of roses, right? So we have to accept the gift given by God and time. Kalam hoped that he will attain his dream one day and started to work this work with happiness and satisfaction in his soul. This incident shows an example for optimism. People today, if we take any competitive exams, they are expecting that they should clear it in the first attempt. For example, if we take NEET, they are expecting to get the government medical college in the first attempt. If it is not going to be happened, they are going for some abnormal solutions. So they are expecting to get the reward very sooner. They are expecting to get it in a first try. But here, this incident, even though Kalam had failed there in his interview in Indian Air Force, he regained his hope and started working with full satisfaction. We know the famous quote from Gita said by Krishna to Arjuna in the Kurukshetra, எது நடந்ததோ அது நன்றாகவே நடந்தது, எது நடக்கின்றதோ அது நன்றாகவே நடக்கின்றது, எது நடக்க போகிறதோ அதுவும் நன்றாகவே நடக்கும். It is our responsibility to accept the gift given by God, to accept the gift given by time. I'm not saying that we no need to accept that fully. We should accept that first. We can give our best the next. So I will go to next incident. We all know about the Project Agni, which was successfully launched into space on May 22 in the year 1989. But very few of us know, before that, ISRO faced failures for 2 times for launching Agni. This led to great criticism by all medias, journalists, and cartoonists. But Kalam was not broken down. He, along with his team, worked harder and harder. After a long, great struggle of 5 years, Project Agni was successfully launched. This incident shows the example of hard work. As I said before, today students, working people, and all other people are expecting to get reward as fast as lightning and thunder. But rewards are like rain. We have to patiently wait until lightning and thunder gets over to attain the reward. Patience and hard work and smart work speaks there. When we come across similar incidents from the book Wings of Fire, we get motivated, we get encouraged through those incidents. So apart from all, Kalam was a dynamic leader with proactive vision. He believed that youths are the backbone of India. Each and every message he conveyed to the youth are extremely in a great level. He done that with full satisfaction in that book. He completely narrated all the failures of his life. He completely narrated all the success he gained in life, all the pains, gains he had completely given in the book Wings of Fire. This book is mainly for young people, youths of the nation, to create motivation among them. கற்றது கைமண் அளவு கல்லாதது உலகளவு. What I am conveying my thought here is only 0.1% of the thing given in the book. Here in this book, we can view Kalam as a student, Kalam as an engineer, Kalam as scientist, Kalam as president, even Kalam as a person who failed a lot of times. It is our view and attitude which determines our strength. Not only the book Wings of Fire, when we look at every success story of legends, they would have swimmed across the sea of sorrows to attain the success. You might be wondering, what is the use of reading the autobiographies of such successful persons? What is the use of knowing about their struggles? Reading autobiographies of legends has many pros. It's uncountable as like stars. When we come to know that struggles are in all our lives, we will be thinking that struggles are only in our life. So when we come across autobiographies or life histories of some legends, we can know that struggles are in all our life. It also helps in decision making. When we are in some dire dilemma, it is paramount to take a correct decision. So when we come through such dilemma front books, it helps us to make a decision. For example, the incident 2 and incident 3, when Kalam accepted his job in DTDNP, and when Kalam hard worked to launch the Agni in a successful manner, he decided that to do his work in DTDP with full satisfaction, and he decided that he should work harder to launch the project Agni. After a great struggle, here decision making plays an important role, because decision making is very important quality of a leader. A good leader is the one who takes correct decision at correct time. Kalam is a legend and a true leader of our nation. I will be consolidating my talk Wings of Fire. If I go up on talking, I can say many incidents, but I restricted to 3 incidents and some use of reading the autobiographies and life histories of some legends. I will be consolidating my talk here. This book, Wings of Fire, is an autobiography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, which is wonderfully penned down by Arun Tiwari in a great way, also in a simple language which is easier to understand. This book examines Kalam's early life, effort, hardship, his experience in Indian Space Research Organization, nuclear and missile programs. At last, Kalam has said a quote here: "God has not promised sky is always blue. Flowers strewn paths all our life through. God has not promised sun without rain, joy without sorrow, peace without pain." This quote teaches us that life is a mixture of prosperity and adversity. There is no use in lurking behind the problems. Kalam is asking youths to face the problems with courage and mettle and to make our nation superpower. Kalam believed that only students, we youths, youngsters, students, are the backbone of the nation. We only can make our nation superpower. I suggest all our friends, all my friends, all seniors to read this book, Wings of Fire, once. That creates a lot of motivation, that gives us a lot of encouragement in us. Because if we are in a situation to take a decision, we can assume us in the position of them so that we can take the decision in a right manner. It gives an idea to take the decision. I would like to conclude my review talk, and I request all seniors and Brown Tag friends to read the book Wings of Fire once. Thank you.